Welcome, Pisces. Pisces, let's see what's coming up for you, Pisces. Pisces, the two first weeks could be good for this month, but as you get to the two last week, the third week and the fourth week, it could change in frequency because you're moving from out positive water energy, very saint for you, to a fire energy. But it is good because you Pisces and the Sagittarian carries the same frequency, so that is going to be good. So actually, um Pisces, it's going to be a good month because you have the Scorpion season with the energy of Pluto. But remember, the Scorpion season carried the energy of Pluto, so there's going to be endings in the two first. So let's go in your reading. All right, so Pisces, you're now gaining a lot of understanding of an Aries person and what an Aries person have done. Okay, a Tower moment is here for a Aries person. They now gain a lot of knowledge, and for a Virgo, a Aries and a Virgo, a huge Tower moment is here for a Aries and a Virgo. These people are between the ages of uh 35 to 50. Okay, it could be also 30 to 50, and they're not recognizing what these two people have done. You are very successful, Pisces. You're going to be regaining a whole lot of money. The energy of the star is in their money house, and that is good. Then we see a lot of you are going to be finding out a lot of information surrounding your everyday duties. A lot of information is going to be freed up where you find that. A lot of you, if your mother, there could be some sort of a problematic situation with a situation with your mother, or with your wife, okay? Or with your boss or supervisor. The Page of Cups is here, where I see a Gemini could be offering you love, but we have to look deeper in that situation. You're going to be magically getting a new contractual agreement. Something new, some sort of a contractual new or business offer could be coming up for you, Pisces. So congratulations. The energy of the High Princess. Now, this is very good for you, Pisces, because the energy of the High Princess has to do with a beautiful, beautiful setting of secrecy within a corporation, institution, or secrecy of an Aquarius. You're going to be finding out, okay? They are now recognizing what a Libran has done. A lot of you Pisces are now recognizing that a Libran was not very honest. So a lot of you Pisces are dealing with a Libran, you're dealing with an Aries, and you are dealing with a Virgo, okay? Then we see the energy of the moon. So Pisces, this is secrets of the past. If you Pisces had secrets from the past, secrecy of the past is going to be coming out. So secrets of something with you and a Scorpion is going to be coming out. Secrets of a Scorpion and you are coming out. The hardship, there is some sort of a hardship, there's some sort of a problems that you are dealing with, Pisces. It is now over. Now, Pisces, congratulations, you have had one of the major, super major reading with the energy of the star in your money house. Now, this is powerful when it comes on to your financial stability. This is going to be wonderful because a lot of you Pisces could be divorcing and a Aquarius, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person, and because of that, your financial situation is going to be balanced. Now, the other really powerful and positive energy of this month for you Pisces is the house of the seventh house. And the seventh house is marriage, relationship, contract, new contractual agreement, that sort of a thing, is very positive. A lot of people are now gaining some sort of information about a Libran and what a Libran has done to your mother or your child or your wife, and they're now recognizing. A lot of you that was associated with a Aries person, people are now gaining a lot of information about an Aries person, and the secrecy of an Aries person, it is coming out. A Tower moment in the house of friendship is going to be ending. People are now recognizing what the Aries have done. Whoever this Aries is, you Pisces are going to be, this is a young Aries person. So this could be your child. If you have a child that is an Aries, a Virgo, or a Libran, people are now going to be recognizing what has transpired. A lot of you, Pisces, is going to overcome a Libran person. Whoever this Libran person is had a lot of secrets and could have used you or use some sort of information of you, Pisces, and your wife to do something that was not above water. This Libran person is in the reverse because they recognize that this Libran person, for some of you, is your wife, your ex-wife. You're leaving, you're separating from this person because you recognize that this person is not very positive. An emotional situation with a Virgo is going to be coming up for you, Pisces. So whatever is going on, a lot of you, Pisces, is going to be gaining some sort of understanding of a Virgo and a situation that has affected you has to do with a Virgo. Okay, so whatever is happening and transpiring, a lot of you, Pisces, is going to be seeing this. So I am having a situation with my to charge my battery on my camera. So I'm going to be trying to do this like very fast, very good, so that you guys can get a sense. So I think I'm going to be changing the level of this so that it doesn't stop and I can get these readings off, because I've been trying to get and I'm at the water sign now. I'm really at the water sign, and being at the water sign, because I always do them. You guys are always like at the end of the reading. So okay, so I want to focus it so it will charge at the same time. At the same time, it will charge, okay? Because I'm trying to really get these things off, because I was so late this time. You Pisces know that I'm not always very late, okay? But for the last time, I had a death in the family. There are just so many things that has been happening. All right, so I'm back. Even though it fell, you can still see me. And I am not going to be changing this because sometimes there is just so much negative focus. And I'm going to stop this for a while, Pisces. So let's just put it this way, because I need to get your readings off. Yep. So there is just, sometimes there is just negative forces. I was doing a reading, and I just, whatever the message is, and the message that was supposed to come out, my throat just get really, it's like someone was there. And last time I feel as if there is just some real negative situation that is going on. So Pisces, in your house, whatever the stress that you have is going to be over, okay? There was a lot of stress in your life. It's going to be over. They now recognize that an Aries person took a letter that was not theirs. An Aries person that accessed some sort of a details and took a letter. Unexpected surprise is coming in with your money. A lot of you Pisces could be gaining a lot of money, unexpected money coming in. A lot of you Pisces are going to be communicating with a Gemini in another place or another city. This Gemini is coming in with love. Be careful of this Gemini. I end this here for a Libran person. People recognize what this Libran person have done. That this Libran person could have created a whole lot of chaos. A lot of you Pisces are ending some sort of a connection with a Libran person. Then the Tower moment is coming down for a Aries, for a Leo person. Whoever this Leo person is, some of you Pisces who are in a relationship with a Leo is going to be ending the relationship for a Leo. Then they are now going to be recognizing, a lot of you Pisces are going to be helping. If your mother or someone has passed away, they're going to be leaving you a lot of money. Emotional, because a Virgo, they're now recognizing So, like a Virgo could have emotionally drained you financially. For some of you, and for some of you, if your mother or your parents are Virgo, they're going to be leaving you some sort of a financial money. A corporation institution is so happy to recognize what was going on. A corporation institution is gaining a lot of knowledge and details of what was transpiring. So a lot of you Pisces is going to be overcoming a Libran who has created a whole lot of chaos. So there's a lot of secrets surrounding a Scorpion, a house, and where a Scorpion is, Pisces, okay? A whole lot of secrecy. And you gotta be aware of this. Then we see unexpectedly they're going to be catching a young Virgo woman. Whether this young Virgo woman is tried to masquerade and took a lot of money, and they found out that a young Virgo woman took a whole lot of money and masquerade with this money, okay? So I see some sort of a legal action could be coming down on your mother or your wife, or this person could be under some sort of a protection. We're going to be seeing the next energy that is coming up, or some sort of a legal situation at work or new contractual agreement. They are now recognizing the secrecy that was kept. A corporation is now recognizing that a whole lot of people have some sort of a secret document of a dead Pisces person. And a government institution is now going to be recognizing who is the rightful owner of this document, okay? They now recognize that an Aries and a Sagittarian created a huge theft, and people are now gaining a whole lot of idea, information, and recognize what a Sagittarian and a Leo have done. Wow. So, Pisces, I love do your readings. There is a lot of situation. Your money is in the house of the Virgo. So, but this is like a whole lot of money is coming in. So it could be the debt of someone. It could be someone is paying back a debt, but a whole lot of money. And if your parents are Virgos, they're going to be leaving you a whole lot of money. For a lot of you Pisces women, you're ending a relationship with a Virgo man or a Virgo person because they're draining you financially. Now, a bank financial institution is going to be having a lot of ideas and gaining a lot of knowledge over what a Libran has done. The end is here for a Libran. Whoever this Libran is, mastermind a plan and create some lies and deceptiveness. A corporation institution have now caught a Aries. They recognize that an Aries woman had took a letter and a documentation that was not theirs. This Aries woman could have accessed and asked for details and information that wasn't there. A huge success with whatever financial problems has been coming up and arising for you Pisces. Money is going to be returning, unexpected money. And if there was some sort of a payout that you should have received and you never receive it, it's coming out. A lot of you Pisces, your parents, if your parents, like your father was a Gemini and your mother is left behind, your father died, your mother is left behind, I see your mother is going to be making sure, because of the death of one of your parents, whoever your Virgo parents is going to make sure that you are financially stable as and if anything should happen to them. So this is really positive. A Gemini person is trying to connect with you, and I see that you're not aware of why this person is connecting with you, but this person is a very criminal person. They have been using your data information that a Libran gave to them. They now recognize an N for a Libran and a Capricorn man. Whoever this Libran and this Capricorn man is, they recognize and connect the dot between a Libran and a Capricorn man. This Libran could have had a young lover, or this older Capricorn man could have had a young Libra a relationship or an affair and gave them some sort of a documentation, and people now recognize. So a tower moment is here. If you are in a relationship with a Leo person, you're going to be ending this relationship, okay? A Leo is in love with because Venus is in Cancer, the Two of Cups, and Leo is in love with some of you Pisces, but you do not want to get involved with this person. Somehow your intuition, listen to the guidance of your intuition about this Leo person, because this Leo person is looking for some sort of a relationship, and they're coming towards you. But if you were in a relationship with a Leo, or you were having an affair with a Leo, you're going to be ending it, okay? People now recognize how a whole lot of money that a Virgo should have received, how a Aries person had gained this money, or a younger Virgo had took this money. So there is situation, because they're investigating money that should have gone to a Virgo person. Where is the money? And this is like your parents. So it's as if your parents, like your parents is a Virgo, and they had created some way for you Pisces to get money, and you never get the money, and they're going to be looking for where the money is. So corporation institution is going to be balancing out a really devastated problem that was created and affected you. It was as if you Pisces, your information or data was used. They're going to be recognizing that a Libran from another country gave a Capricorn man, or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn man access to your internet, and they call this Libran and this man from another country. I see secrecy surrounding a Scorpion woman, secrecy surrounding a whole lot of money, secrecy surrounding a business and a corporation. Is this your wife keeping secrets from you? If you're in a relationship with a Scorpion person, or a Cancer person, they're going to be recognizing that a Scorpion or a Cancer had some sort of a secrecy against you. So if you're in a relationship with these people, it's coming up. They're now recognizing that a young Virgo woman have stolen a lot of money. Whoever this young Virgo woman is, this could be a young Virgo woman in another place, another city, stole a lot of money. A tower moment is coming down on a Leo and a young Virgo person from another city, because they recognize what has transpired. They're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge and recognize that they tried to defraud you, your mother, or your wife a lot of money. Let's say that you have lived with someone for over 10 years. They're now going to be recognizing that an Aries, a Leo, and a Virgo person as defraud you and your partner that is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person a lot of money. Because now, if you notice, the authority is now spitting out and getting to the bottom of a situation, and is recognizing that you Pisces and a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person was defrauded a whole lot of money, and they recognize that the person that had created this problem was a Libran in another country, and a Libran had worked together with a Taurus, Virgo, or older Capricorn man to defraud you of data and information, and they have given it to an Aries, a Leo, and a Virgo, and they now recognize how these people were defrauding you, your corporation, and your partner a whole lot of money. So now it's as if your mother or your partner start to speak up about something. People start to look at it and recognize that they defraud you and your partner, or you and a Capricorn person, a whole lot of money, because these people are illegal, and they were using you and your partner information and was profiting, and they caught these people, okay? Secrecy of a whole Pisces, a woman, a Scorpion woman, secret is now out. A whole Scorpion woman, people in authority recognize that a whole Scorpion woman is not to be trusted. Whoever this old Scorpion woman is like a group or government or authoritarian people recognize what this old Scorpion woman have done, and is now trying to resolve a situation, because it has to do with fraud, deceptiveness. The six of swords, the six of cups, the six of wands. There is just so much deceptiveness around you, Pisces. Now, in your house, Pisces, you will receive a new start because they recognize, Pisces, that a Leo and a Sagittarian have stolen a lot from you, okay? Whether it's energy frequency or whatever, they're now gaining an understanding and recognizing the theft of a Sagittarian and a Leo. So congratulations, Pisces. A lot of you Pisces is going to be recovered from a huge theft that has transpired. This huge theft could have happened that your house was broken in, that documents was taken from your house, that your computer was accessed or your telephone, and they're going to be finding these people and is removing them, because it's as if some of you, your telephone or your information was hacked. And it's as if people are now going to be recognizing whoever is connecting with you, this person is carrying Trojan to your computer or to your telephone. Right. So they now caught a corporation, now really caught a Aries young woman, and recognized that a Aries young woman was accessing details and information, and this corporation is now successfully overcoming and protecting you Pisces from a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn man and an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra woman. I see sadness for this woman and this man because they recognize that this Libran and this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn older man has access and did something, because it could be a problem that some of you Pisces is in a relationship with a Libran, and this Libran had an older man. I was dealing with an older man, whether or not you were married to this Libran. A lot of you Pisces is going to be recognizing that the Libran was saying that you are family members, and you are going to be shutting it down and said, nope, I am not family member. My partner and they are not family members. I see you Pisces is going to be shutting it down. Whoever you are as a Pisces who were dealing with or had an affair with a young Leo, you're going to be blocking the situation. You're going to be abruptly ending a relationship with a young Leo, because you recognize that this young Leo is not really in balance, okay? And you Pisces are now going to be recognizing that. Now, Pisces, where your money is in the sixth house. So it can be in assets, it can be in a house, it can be in a business. There is your money in the sixth house. And what is so good, Pisces, is that your money house, your sixth house, everyday duties, you're going to be making a lot of money, Pisces, this month. And this is it. You Pisces and Virgo got a good month. Because in this month, even the first week with the energy of the Scorpion, Pluto, the energy of Scorpion, is bringing in an end to a relationship with a Leo person, an end to a relationship with a Virgo. But these people are young. I don't know if it's your daughters, your kids, your children, but these people are young, and they are bringing in an end to these people and the situation, because they now recognize, because they're now, a Virgo woman is now caught, because they recognize that whoever this Virgo woman is, it can be a Virgo woman from another place, another city, another place, created a fraud and was on your computer or had your data and information, and they recognize that you have no connection with this Virgo woman. You Pisces was never connected with this Virgo woman, and they recognize that this Virgo woman was accessing your data and information, and they are going to shut it down. Your money house look absolutely fantastic. That is good. As we look at the energies of the second week energies is going to be powerful. They are now recognizing that you and your partner, especially if your mother is a Capricorn or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, if you are in a relationship with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn over 10 years, they're going to be recognizing that an Aries, a Leo, a Virgo, and a Libran have defrauded you and your partner a lot of money. As we look at the energy, whoever is in a relationship with a Gemini person, I don't know, but if a Gemini person have a child for you, this Gemini person wants to return to you. Now, it is a situation where you are going to be thinking, no way, Jose, I have learned my lesson. So I see you're keeping clear of this person. It's like this person wants to communicate and said, I'm heard this or that, and you're going to be said, yeah, and that's it. And you're shutting it down as soon as this person open up communication with you. Then we are looking at a Scorpion woman, and whoever the Scorpion woman is, whether it's your mother or your husband, your wife, or so, but they're in some serious problem, and I see um regrets for the Scorpion person, because it's as if people recognize that the Scorpion person is not to be trusted. They're going around listening to the Scorpion person conversation and is really recognizing the Scorpion person has made a mess of a situation. Now, for some of you Pisces, you could be dealing with your sister that is a Scorpion, and your sister is holding a lot of secrets, and your sister is having a situation. So it's as if you are gaining a lot of money and I am not. So they are now going to be recognizing, oh, a Virgo woman was accessing details from your partner's computer, or a family member computer. And I see regrets for a Scorpion woman, because they're going to be recognizing that the Scorpion woman, either in a corporation institution, was very deceptive and was doing something that was not above water, and was helping out a Sagittarian person, and this a Sagittarian person and a Leo is now caught, and they're recognizing. So this is the energy of the Six of Wands. And this situation, the Six of Wands, the six of swords, at end for a Virgo, a young Virgo. Whoever this young Virgo is, I see a lot of you Pisces is going to be ending some sort of a connection or relationship or communication with a young Virgo, because you're going to be recognizing that this young Virgo is only coming back because they know you're going to be coming in a lot of money. Then when we look at the Seven of Swords, the secrecy that people were keeping, and they're going to be recognizing that an Aquarian or some legal people was keeping some sort of a secrecy or was working against you and your partner, and they found out what was transpiring. All right, so let's go and see what's coming up in the first week, what the color you have immortally. And what is transpiring is that impartially you're weighing the pros and cons, whatever is transpiring, especially with a Aries, whoever is in a relationship with an Aries, a Leo, or a Virgo. You're weighing the cons with these people, because you are trying to figure out what is the motive of these people and why these people are recovering, coming back to you. It could have been a relationship that was out. It could have been a fling that was out. It could have been an affair that you have. Why are these people coming back to you? Some of you are going to be finding out, if you had relative that passed away, that is the reason why. Okay. Then we look at the second week, and the second week is despondency. And this, oh my God, this energy of despondency is healing. And healing is going to be happening, and healing between you and a Capricorn person, and healing for your parents, because it's as if your parents is going to be make sure that financially you are good. It's as if you're resolving something for your parents, and then your parents is going to make sure that financially you are good. Despondency is that now a really devastated situation that has transpired with your partner, where people in authority was really dishonest. There was an Aquarian person who created some sort of a chaos for you and your partner, and they're going to be resolving the situation. Purple, so that is good. In the third week, we have the energy of greed, grief, the long nose, the little liars. And who you have to deal with is that these people are a Gemini person. Grief for a Gemini person. And grief because of the lies of a Gemini person. And this person is grieving a situation because if you had a child with this Gemini person or so, this Gemini person was creating a whole lot of chaos for you, Pisces, and you're cutting it down. You're taking back your powers. If you have a husband or a father or a brother, this person could have passed away and you're helping out this person, wife or kids that is left behind. A Scorpion woman is grieving because they caught a Scorpion woman and recognized that a Scorpion woman was very deceptive. Okay, whoever the Scorpion woman is, let them stay grieving. They have created their own nest, so let them let them find themselves out. Perfection. Wow, Pisces, you end the month on a very positive note because you Pisces showed up a Sagittarian and a Leo. That the Sagittarian and a Leo created a TEF, and with by showing up the Sagittarian and this Leo, you created a more frequent balance for yourself. You ended the karma with a Sagittarian and a Leo, and that's when you are going to be getting this brand new start, because it's as if you Pisces and a Sagittarian and a Leo was in some form of imbalance within the karmatic scale, and you're shutting it down and releasing it. A lot of you Pisces that had your husband passed away, or your wife passed away, and you were sharing up asset for the kids. I see some of you Pisces is going to decide, if you Pisces, your sister is going to become very jealous because your sister is going to be recognizing that your mother have given you more assets than they are. But the point is that your sister that is a Scorpion was never around. So it is only fair for your mother to give you this amount of assets because your sister, the Scorpion, was never around. She was with her own family. She was taking care of her own family. So yeah, now with the greed and everything that is transpiring, she is grieving because she feels as if that the assets should be totally shared in equal, but to be honest, she was never around. Okay, so I see a whole lot of grief between you and your sister. There's no debt. It is grief between you and your sister because your sister have recognized, or you have recognized, that the assets was not properly shared. And you see, Pisces is because you have been helping your parents for a very long time. When one parents fall away, you help the other parent, and you have been helping both parents. Even when they separated, you have been in both parents' corner. But your sister was only with her husband, her family. So basically, what you receive from your father and your mother is basically honestly shared. So I would say stay away from a young Aries person. This young Aries person is trouble. They caught this young Aries person with documentation and letters that this young Aries person should not have had. This young Aries person and all these young people, these people that I'm speaking about, especially this Aries, is younger than uh 45. Okay, then we look at your money house as so a powerful house. In career, I see career is going to be good. A lot of you are going to be finding out some deceptiveness at the workplace and secrecy, but it's going to be okay. New contractual agreement, money looks good. That is in your everyday duties. So if you come within a financial situation, it's going to be miraculous changed. Number 71, health. It is very imperative because you have the energy of orange, and orange carries the frequency and energy to share and heal whatever situation is going on. 71 is about 8. The frequency of 8 is that you're working on infinity karma situation. So you could be in issues that is from past lifetime, and you're working on that frequency. Archangel Metatron is going to be guiding you Pisces in this month, so use and try and wear a lot of orange, if even orange underwear. It is going to be helping you. Whatever that was going on, where money was, your mother or your wife, they have deceived your mother and your wife out of a whole lot of money. It is going to be resolved. I do love you guys. Gotta go. Namaste until next time.